See a show while you buy some cigarettes, whippets, and chips.
You can buy all those. Yes, thank you. Guys, give it up for Timmy, huh? Fuck yeah. Give it up for Bread, huh? Bread. That's a fun name. I lost the election for my town's local coroner recently. One vote. Some asshole said, he looks like he'd fuck the body. I was like, I thought love was love, you know? That's what it was about. All right. See, I got a new tattoo recently, huh? Yeah? New tattoo? All right, yeah, I am a heathen. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it because if I get a few more tattoos, I'll have a full personality. You know, go out on dates, right? It'll be like, what does the grilled cheese mean? I'll be like, Jessica, it means we're splitting the bill. You know, I'm financially unstable. Ladies, if you want to date me, line up at the door, okay? This guy. I've been reading a lot recently. I was reading some Buddhist literature recently, and it was really cool. It said something pretty powerful. It said anything can be controlled, even body temperature is a state of mind. And I hope that's true, because my toddler is still sitting out in the car, right out there, just wasting away in Margaritaville. Little idiot. Well, he has the book, so that's okay. I hope he can read. Let's see. I'm just spiraling out of control up here, guys. I did recently. My girl broke up with me. My girl broke up with me. No. It was really painful. I know, right? That's how I felt. She said she wouldn't take my medical insurance anymore. That's what she said to me. And my therapist doesn't like when I call her my girl, but we're role playing right now. She'll get into it, you know. It's she's playing hard to get. That's what her role is right now. I am single. I'm the most single guy here by a long shot. Ladies, I am the most single guy here. I'm so single, the only pain that I ever feel anymore is like the burning sensation in my palms and fingertips. When I'm carrying a hot bowl of leftovers from the microwave to the couch. That and watching my girl kiss her new man from her bedroom window. That's also pretty... It hurts. It really does. It's painful to see that. I'm like, what is it? Blue Cross Blue Shield? I'm kidding. My therapist was great. Let's see. I am on the dating apps though. I don't like who I become on dating apps. It's this weird thing. Like I have all this like confidence, and I don't know where the fuck it comes from. Because it's not me in real life. Like, on dating apps, like I'll be like, you gotta be a 9 to get in this line. this face saying that to a poor woman, what the fuck? No, like in real life I'm like, if you're a 2, that'll do, you know? Like, let's have sex, please. Please, that's always when they start running, when I go, please. On like dating apps, I'll be like, you gotta be hardworking, hot, and love to travel. I don't like half of those things. I don't do half of those things, you know? In real life, I'm like, hit me, hurt me, call me a bitch, just make me come, you know? I'm dead serious when I say years, alright? Kidding. I was that corner, remember? It hasn't been years.
Oh, nice.
I do have a bug infestation at my house right now. It's really bad. Either that or my drug dealer's been getting stronger stuff. One of the two. Hopefully the latter. I don't know. I got kicked out of an Olive Garden recently. Ladies, again, I will say, come on. I mean, this guy's a fucking catch. I got kicked out of an Olive Garden. It was kind of bullshit. Apparently you can't yell, chug, 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 at a woman breastfeeding. That's when they're like, this is no longer a family restaurant for you, fucking sir. What the hell? What the hell is that? Hey, do you guys know what little libraries are? Do you have? Are they up in? Okay, cool. Yeah, little libraries. If you don't know, they're bookshelves in like affluent neighborhoods. So of course you guys are aware of what they are. In Denver, it's actually a question usually. So little libraries and little bookshelves, but I don't like little libraries. Like, I don't like the concept. I don't like anything that calls itself a library when it's like that hard to masturbate in. You know what I'm saying? Fitting yourself in that little box. I was end up cranking my hog out on the front lawn like a fucking loser. Ugh. This is going to be a weird segue. I live in a neighborhood with a lot of schools. Okay, all right. I'm out of the area for the little library part. Okay, but I do live around a lot of schools. There's all these like signs around like the schools. They're always like drive 25. You know, drive like your kids live here. Like shit like that. Like I never like. I get it and everything, but like how many drunk drivers are going through these fucking, you know, you only have to hit 2 kids to get those signs put up, you know? You don't even have to be drunk. I wish I knew that. I don't know. There is one sign that I love though in my neighborhood. It's just so out of place. All it says on it, it's a big yellow sign. All it says on it is deaf child. No love in that. No love for that kid. No. Deaf child. Like, how much of an asshole is Jimmy, you know? They're like, this is state mandated right here, right? But I do feel a little weird because, like, bear with me, like, all those signs and stuff, aren't we, like, kind of, like, giving a menu out to child predators in the area? In a way? Like, we're like, one of them's deaf. You don't even have to sneak up on him, you know? Just throw him in the fucking van and get out of here. I didn't put the signs up. I would have said, we love our deaf child. Please don't. All right. That's all I would say. Just please don't. I do have a dog. That's not in Colorado. They give them out of the fucking DMV at this point. But I do have a dog, and I took my dog to the vet recently, and my vet diagnosed my dog with anxiety. Ooh, right? I was like, what the hell? That's bad. And then I was really sad about it up until my vet went ahead and prescribed my dog with trazodone. All right, some recreational drug users in the house. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, sister. Yeah. Trazodone is quite the human solution for a dog, you know? As soon as I heard trazodone, I was like, well, doc, his knee hurts a little too. What do you think? Oxy 30s, you know? Let's get fucked up in the waiting room, right? Let's snort this dog's trazodone. I don't know. I start noticing things now that I have a dog. Like I notice like little like there's this quote that I'm sure you guys have probably seen. It's be the person your dog thinks you are. You know what I'm talking about? So you have a dog, right? Yeah. I hate that quote. I hate it. That's a stupid quote if you think about it. Because like when I think about it, I pick up my dog shit all day. I feed him every morning. I tend to all of his needs. Like, be the person your dog thinks. My dog thinks I'm his bitch, you know? My dog has little respect for me, right? If my dog ever finds out that I cried after Forrest Gump, he's gonna be like, dude, we are switching leashes, you know? Get the fuck on all fours right now. That little rascal. I don't know. I think the medical system in our country is pretty fucked up. I think we can all agree on that. I know it's fucked up because, like, my friends come up to me and ask me for medical advice. Me. The guy that, this fucking guy, I don't know. It's just a weird thing when they're, like, asking me for, like, a source. Like, my old roommate, he came up to me one time and he was like, dude, I got an ear infection. What should I do about it? I was like, Carl, I still spell out Wednesday, Wednesday, you know? I'm not like, I don't know if I'm the source of truth for you. And like my ex-girlfriend, like one time she came up to me and she was like, "Hey babe, can you like check for like a lump on my breast?" I was like, "Baby, I rarely can ever even find your G-spot, you know? Like, what the fuck? Maybe you should ask your vibrator, right?" That thing seems to have all the answers. Why'd you name it Doug? I don't know. Me and my ex did try to keep it together. Like we had little nicknames for each other. Like I called her Sweet Cheeks because I liked her little ass. She called me Amazon Prime because I come so quickly, you know, and usually on a doorstep. Now she calls me Optimus Prime because she took the apartment and I live in a truck, you know, so it's all pretty bad. I did live alone for the first time last year. I had never lived alone in my life. I lived alone, and I realized when you live alone, you kind of go one of two ways. Like you either get like pretty comfortable with it, or you get really, 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 really desperate. And I was on that side of it. I was on the desperate side. Like I was like doing activities. Like I was like hanging out with people that like I would never in my fucking life hang. They'd be like, "Dude, this is Kyle. He only has one felony." I'm like, "Get in the car, brother. Like, let's fucking hang out. Let's go to a public park. Let's just see if you can do it, you know?" Like, I've had people look at me in the eyes and they're like, "I do CrossFit." And I'm like, "I can get past this, you know? I won't hold it against you for long." I was doing some activity. Like, I did like an activity. Like, I would kick my own ass if I ever saw. I did a wine and paint class. Have you guys ever heard of that? Yeah. I realized why people write manifestos after that. That was fucking insane. I played pickleball for the first time. White people, you have some explaining to do. What the fuck? What the hell is that? What, did black guys get too good at tennis? Like, we're just like, we gotta divert, you know? Gotta do something. No one tell anybody about cornhole. That's all we got left, all right? All right, guys.